Katniss Everdeen has consented to be the face of our cause. In exchange, I have promised several concessions for the extraction of the victors held hostage in the capital. Peeta Malark.
Now you just all calm down, you old dirties. Hey guys, and welcome back to my reaction channel. I'm Tavare, and today we're going to be watching The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Last I know, District 12 got destroyed and we're moving on to see District 13. It's been operating off the radar. Now, I don't know if they're going to do another actual Hunger Game since Katniss destroyed the whole thing last time. Anything could happen at this point. For YouTube, this is going to be cut down into highlights. If you want to see the full-length reaction, I'll have that available on my Patreon as soon as I can get that posted up. And if you end up enjoying the video, please do all the stuff that the algorithm likes. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All the great stuff, and I appreciate you for that in advance. That all being said and done, let's go ahead and get started on The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1.
Miss Everdeen, you can't be in here.
I had a nightmare, just 5 more minutes.
You need to sleep.
We didn't end the last one with her being detained.
Finnick.
I wanted to go back for Peeta and Joanna. They have Annie too. They took her.
I thought they'd be a little bit more in higher spirits after the whole successful escape from the last one.
Colonel Boggs, District 13's head of security. I know you've been discharged, but President Coins requested to meet with you first.
We were always told there was nothing left of 13.
Capital bomb has surfaced to rubble. But we're military, so we learn to survive down here. War never stopped for us.
I wonder if they built this in anticipation of some kind of attack from the Capitol.
Madam President, may I present you with the Mockingjay.
What an honor it is to meet you. When you fired your arrow at the force field, you electrified the nation. We believe that if we keep this energy going, we can unify the districts against the capital.
All the rest of them, they're not like this. They're not like 13 with military force.
So we're gonna shoot a series of propaganda clips, Propos, I like to call them, on the Mockingjay. Spreads the word.
He left Peeta in that arena
Katniss.
to die.
There's so many.
Peeta was the one who was supposed to live.
Miss Everdeen,
Well, he's not dead. He just got captured, right?
maybe you should have rescued the boy instead.
No. Let her see what the Capitol did to 12.
She can't handle it. The games destroyed her.
They'll follow her. She's the face of the revolution. Let her see it. Let her go home.
I agree with it. If they're trying to evoke emotion, then they probably do need to let her see her home. If anything's going to get her fired up, although it has the potential to break her as well, it's going to be seeing her home.
We'll have our eyes on you from above.
It's only in the back shot, and I can already see all of so much damage done. Oh, Jesus. There is nothing. Wait, what? There's something standing. This is still a part of the same district, but it didn't get destroyed? Clearly, I'm not a cat person. All I expect when I see a cat is to get scratched up. Did he send someone to leave that there?
Tonight, I address all of Pan Am as one. Since the dark days, Pan Am has had an unprecedented era of peace. In the past weeks, you have heard of sporadic violence following the actions of a few radicals in the Quarter Quell. Each district supplies the capital, like blood to a heart. In return, the capital provides order and security.
Doesn't feel like that.
All images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden. Possessing them will be considered treason. Justice shall be served swiftly. Order shall be restored to those who ignore the warnings of history.
At this point, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't say it really matters whether they're trained or not. Going on living like that couldn't be life at all. So you have an uprising and you're successful, or you get your liberty, your peace through death.
Buttercup! I smuggled him in. They have strict rules. I don't know what they'll do if they find him here.
Hello, good evening, and a big welcome to all in Panem. I'm Caesar Flickerman. There has been rampant speculation about what really happened in the Quarter Quell. And here, to shed a little light on the subject for us, is a very special guest. Please welcome Mr. Peeta Mellark.
What is he doing? What? No.
You have to understand that when you're in the games, you only get one wish. It's very costly.
He's being threatened.
So you hold on to that one wish, and that night, my wish was to save Katniss.
Yes. Were you caught up in Beatty's plan?
No, I was caught up trying to play allies.
Why are they presenting him here? Snow would have had him killed. There's no way. They're using him.
You saw the footage.
No, she didn't know what she was doing. We had no idea.
You had no idea?
No.
All right. It seems as though she was part of a rebel plan.
No, we were not part of any rebel plan. We had no idea what was going on.
All right. I believe you, Peeta Mellark.
They're using Peeta to put the fire out, to stop the rebellion from getting out of hand.
I want everyone who's watching to stop.
I knew it.
And to think about what a civil war could mean. Is this really what we want to do? Kill ourselves off?
No.
Killing is not the answer, or else that's it. For all of us.
Are you calling for a ceasefire?
Yeah, I am.
Someone is threatening his life. That's the only reason he'd be doing something like that. That she's got to be aware. And by someone, I mean, Snow.
Could have done a lot of damage tonight. Most districts, people are still too afraid to join. They need the courage.
Why do you think he said that?
I don't know, maybe he was forced. Maybe he made some kind of deal to protect you.
He's still playing the game.
They need to make a message of their own. They got to get Katniss, in a nice hidden way. Get her to broadcast and give her message to everybody.
It's a nightmare.
It's okay. I get him too.
Peeta?
So,
Will you stay with me?
Always.
I love it. It looks so sincere when they hold each other.
I've decided I'll be your Mockingjay, but I have some conditions. Peeta and the other tributes, Joanna Mason, and any Cresta will be rescued at the earliest opportunity. He will receive a full and unconditional pardon. No punishment will be inflicted. And the same goes for the other tributes.
No.
What?
It's not their fault you abandoned them in the arena.
There will be a tribunal and a fair judgment.
No, ma'am. Call it off.
You will hold yourself and your government responsible, or you will find another Mockingjay.
Tell them. That's what I'm talking about. Tell me what we can and cannot demand.
In wartime, I think even the noblest of causes can be bent a little bit, right?
Or you can lose her as the face of this, and then, well, with her and Peeta both out, then everybody's probably gonna be like, nope, not doing it.
My sister gets to keep her cat.
That's that fire. That's what I'm talking about. That's Katniss.
I've told you these are the standard living quarters, same as everyone. You're not a prisoner. You're free to join the rest of 13.
Not looking like this. Thank you very much.
We have a bigger issue than wardrobe, Miss Trinket.
Aiding rebels is not really my forte.
Miss Trinket, your days in the Capitol are over. Anyone can be replaced.
But none of them will be as glamorous as that.
You honestly believe one of these cave dwellers is going to take my place? No.
I live for her costumes now. I just want to see whatever it's going to be.
Katniss Everdeen has consented to be the face of our cause. In exchange, I have promised several concessions for the extraction of the victors held hostage in the Capitol. Peeta Malark.
Now you just all calm down, you old dirties.
Once freed, they will be granted full pardon for any and all crimes committed against the wicked cause.
Good.
You and I were both in the dark. Now I'm condemned to this life of jumpsuits. Luckily, I remembered that this was all the rage when I was coming up. You know, everything old can be made new again. Which brings me to this.
What is she up to? What is this big book? No, Senna.
He made Plutarch promise not to show you this until you decided to be the Mockingjay on your own. He believed in this revolution. He believed in you. There's not much of a prep team here in 13, but we will make you the best-dressed rebel in history.
I want to see her first broadcast. Tell me she gets to broadcast. Like, just interrupt the signal from the Capitol and just send to all districts.
Cinna's final touch.
This is the real deal.
Everyone's either gonna want to kiss you, kill you, or be you.
Absolutely perfect. Okay, let's bring up the setting.
Even in drab, Effie still, she just oozes in personality.
People of Panem, we fight! We dare to end this hunger for justice!
You've just been in battle! I'm sorry. Excuse my outburst. You've just been in battle.
They got her out here doing acting. Get her riled up. Bring something to get her angry. Oh, hey, Mitch can do it.
My friend, is how a revolution dies.
People of Panem, we fight! We dare! We end this hunger for justice!
I'm still not feeling that one.
I can't sanction putting an untrained civilian in battle just for effect. This is not the Capitol.
Now, hold. That is exactly what I'm suggesting. Put her in the field. You want a symbol for the revolution. She cannot be coached into it. Trust me, I know.
Maybe there's some place it's less dangerous.
We can't guarantee her safety.
You'll never be able to guarantee my safety. I want to go.
And if you're killed?
Well, then...
Make sure you get it on camera.
I was going to say, well, then you just got to try and find another way. But yeah, I guess that is the way. Make them feel the hurt of losing their symbol.
Plutarch wanted you to have a weapon for the sake of the Propos, but I couldn't just make you a fashion accessory.
I'm going to say they're pretty lucky that he survived. He's like, well, I haven't seen the James Bond movies, but the one whoever supplies James Bond with all of his special weapons, he's that.
Cheer him up. Let's not fire the red ones in here.
Is it like an atom bomb packed into the tip of an arrow?
It's not that simple, Katniss. We barely survived. We weren't in any kind of shape to launch a counterattack.
What is all of this?
There would have been nobody left to claim victory.
Sounds like exactly what Peeta said when you all called him a traitor.
So you're telling me with all this firepower, that still wouldn't be enough for the Capitol? What are they really up against?
These people have come a long way to support the cause. This is Cressida, in my opinion, one of the best up-and-coming directors in the Capitol.
Until I up and left. Hey.
Wait a second. I know that beautiful face. Is that Marjorie? My Marjorie?
We all fled on our own. For this. For you.
I'm so sorry. I got distracted. I stopped paying attention to the dialogue. Just, it's her.
You're alive then. We weren't sure.
Katniss, Commander Paler, District 8. Katniss has been recovering, but she insisted on coming out and seeing some of your wounded.
Well, we've got plenty of those. Any hope you can give them, it's worth it. The Capitol's done everything they can to break us.
Don't film me in there. I can't help them.
Just let them see your face. Huh?
Seeing her, that she survived, may be enough to get certain, it may not be for everyone, but might be enough strength to get some people through.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
What about the baby?
Baby? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You here to fight with us?
I am.
I forgot they told a little story about her being with child. There you go. So put it up. Put it up right there. Come on, Katniss. Show that to the people. Show them all these people hurt and on their last breaths still representing.
Any association with the Mockingjay symbol is forbidden. Everyone inside that hospital has committed treason. Show them what it costs to be friends with Katniss Everdeen.
It's gonna get destroyed right behind them. They're quite literally and metaphorically about to fuel the fire.
Katniss! Katniss! Everdeen!
Maybe this is a good time to test out the red arrow. Oh, hell. Oh, no! Oh, made my cheeks clench so hard. Show me the red arrow. Show me the red arrow. Come on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let me see it. I guess indoors that would have been more devastating for such a small space. It looked about as big as the explosion from the other one. Either way, good job, Katniss.
Help them! Help! Get them out!
Katniss? Katniss, can you tell everyone what you're seeing right now?
Oh, no, not an interview right now.
What do you want to say?
Yes, right now, actually. Angry. Katniss, go.
I want the rebels to know that I'm alive.
Yes.
If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly,
yes,
you are lying to yourselves. This is what they do, and we must fight back.
That's how you sell it. Let's go.
But do you see that? Fire is catching. And if we burn, you burn with us.
Yes. That's the type of message that she needed to get out.
And if we burn, you burn with us.
Oh, yes. They went all out on it. The promos. I want to see how the other districts react to that.
BT has increased our use of the airwaves tenfold. We will broadcast this message to all the districts tonight. Together, we will become an alliance to be reckoned with.
The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peeta and Annie.
After the attack on District 8, and now with this, when this hits the air, we can only imagine how badly that'll turn out for Peeta.
By order of President Snow, daily production quotas have been increased.
So I remember somebody asked me in the last movie why I thought that Joanna was out of place to start showing her anger during the whole announcement of the quell. And it's because of this. I was like, you don't want to just get angry to get angry. You get angry when you have the ammunition to do something. She didn't have anything to do back then. Now people have something to shoot for. They have this fire burning on them. They're actually going to fight back. Burn up. Say what? The people are not playing. Oh my God.
That's what we all find most astonishing, is that this girl was adored in the capital. And I think for you, Peeta, it must be particularly painful.
Are you bruised?
I wish I could give this rose to you, Katniss.
He's changed so much already. What are they doing to him?
Sweet.
He's got like bags under his, not bags, he's got like dark circles on his eyes.
I doubt she even knows what's happening or what's really at stake. Don't be a fool, Katniss. I know you never wanted the rebellion. The things that you did in the games were never intended to start all of this.
Oh no, what are they doing to Peeta?
Please urge them to stop this war before it's too late. And ask yourself, can you trust the people you're working with?
They are breaking him. Maybe wait on the next response. Just
Did you see what he looked
yeah,
like?
they're gonna hurt him on the next one.
You don't have any idea what he's going
I don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said.
You don't know.
That is the same Peeta that defended you at the whipping post.
No, it's not. Now he's only defending himself.
You don't know what they're doing to him. I couldn't even begin to imagine.
Nobody's seen what the Capitol did to 12. I have to show them.
Very true. Didn't even realize that they hadn't ever made 12 public.
Watching the games when you fired that arrow, screens just went dark. Nobody had any idea what happened. For maybe an hour, the town was just dead quiet. Past 9, we heard their trucks pulling out. And I knew what that meant.
Okay. I was wondering how he got the information ahead of time to get out.
915 of us made it to the fence. 915 out of 10,000.
Jeez. Well, no wonder Gale is burning with so much hate. He saw everything happen. He needs to center that hate back at the Capitol, though it's not Peeta.
Yeah, that's a Mockingjay.
Not exactly the sound that he made, but you know, they still got the message.
Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Are you coming to the tree? Burn necklace of hope, side by
That line was originally necklace of rope. I had to change to necklace of hope.
Jeez, it's like having social media. People out there just recording you whenever they want to and taking your voice and using it. March into the Capitol? Or is that District? No, can't be District 13. They wouldn't be having all those lights. Wow. That's a way to target them. That was their whole power source.
I'm begging for restraint and decency.
That's it. That's our footage.
She's in.
There you go. Wipe their message out.
He sees it. He sees our Propos.
Katniss, are you there? Katniss.
Oh no, he knows they're gonna make it worse for him.
What will be left? No one can survive this. No one is safe now. Not here in the capital. Not in any of the districts. They're coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning.
He's warning us.
Oh, snap, he came through. What part of what he said is true? If they fight this Capitol, no one's going to be safe. Not in the Capitol, not anywhere. But I think that's the point. You're going to have to burn it all down and just rise from whatever's left in those ashes. They wouldn't kill her sister off. They were showing us more of Gil. I thought, if anything, they're just gonna rip Gil from us, not her sister.
Arm long-range missiles for counterattack.
How did they find out that District 13 was active? Did they track them?
Where's Prim? I thought she went to find you.
No, Prim, no.
There's no one on the stairs. She went back for the cat.
You are mother effing kidding me. Get your butt down and run fast. You better slide down those rails. Go. Just slide, jump. Oh, too close for comfort.
Went back for the cat? What were you thinking? I wasn't gonna leave him behind.
He has 9 lives. Let him risk a few.
Our surface-to-air launchers just took a direct hit in Sector 3.
Because we revealed ourselves, they saw us firing there. They're not targeting our fleet.
Or our special weapon.
They don't know what we have or where we have it.
Conceal all remaining anti-aircraft guns. Seal launching pads and ventilation corridors. We are going to wait this out.
Yeah, okay, so they don't know for certain where they're operating from.
It's gonna be a long night.
That's cool. Just gotta ride it out. How many times are they just gonna keep dropping bombs aimlessly?
After your first games, I thought the whole romance was an act.
Me too.
But it wasn't until Peeta's heart stopped and he nearly died that I knew I'd misjudged you.
Me too. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm having a hard time between her and Gale.
I need you to do something for us. I need you to tell Panem that we survived an attack by the Capitol with no casualties, and we remain fully operational.
Wait, if you do that, though, you reveal yourself. They'll know they're still there. That's risky. They can just turn around and make another attack on them.
So Katniss, it's 13 is alive and well, and so am I.
Oh, they don't care. They're really going to just tell them. At least say, like, you guys move locations. Wait, that's the same one from...
He's gonna kill Peeta.
Let's try again. Can you speak up? We don't have a mic on you. 13 is alive and well, and so am I.
He's never gonna stop.
Cressida, we should cut the cameras.
How does she gather that from that? I just don't know how she connected the rose to Peeta.
Look, the reason I'm here is to let you know they're rescuing Peeta. Edie's inside their system now, wreaking all kinds of havoc. A window is open to us. How much longer? I don't know. Plutarch got word that Peeta and the others are in the tribute center. And with the power out, Coin sees this as an opportunity.
I have to go help them.
Oh, hey, well, get out. Come on, what are you just gonna jump out of the vent and go storm the Capitol? Besides, it's already underway. And guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
Gale. So District 5 was the one that was providing power to the Capitol. So the Capitol was actually reliant on a district for some... Maybe they do have more power than I originally thought.
I'm coming to you from District 13, alive and well. We've survived an assault from the Capitol.
Now that they're down to generator power, there's a more limited range of frequencies available to them, and I'm filling them all up with Finnick. What they don't know is this broadcast is jamming their entire system with noise.
It's distracting them. Perfect. Well, hopefully perfect. Things don't usually go as planned.
Mockingjay 1, Mockingjay 1. You are 1 minute out from perimeter defense.
Going dark.
Stay low in case they're online.
No
response from perimeter defense. We're inside Capitol airspace.
They'd be a lot more distracted if they see Katniss on there instead of, crap, I forgot his name, Finnick.
Command, we have visual on the tribute center.
Initiating final approach.
They're going to hear that aircraft. They may not be able to detect it, but they're going to hear it and see it.
There were so many mysterious deaths to adversaries, even to allies who were threats.
Got my leg over here shaking. Come on now.
Hide the scent of who he really is. He kills without mercy. He rules with deception and fear.
It's a trap. Oh, it's a trap.
I'm losing them.
Of course it is.
Ma'am, the Capitol Air Defense System is rebooting. It's coming back online.
Filtering transmissions. Another 60 seconds and we'll be cut off.
Madam President, should we call back the hovercraft?
Broadcast me.
Yes.
If Snow's watching this, maybe he'll let the signal in if he sees me.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, if you want to get attention, you got to have Katniss there.
President Snow, it's Katniss.
He's obsessed in Katniss.
Can you hear me? I need to speak with you.
I don't imagine you're calling to thank me for the roses.
No, sir.
I never asked to be in the games. Never asked to be the Mockingjay. Just wanted to save my sister and keep Peeta alive. Release Peeta and take me instead.
We're long past the opportunity. You said you didn't want a war. And that's just what's happened.
Well, you guys forced her hand. So he's pissed at her for wanting to survive and doing whatever it takes to do so. Everything that happened is only from her wanting to survive. And he put her into that situation with these stupid games.
It's the things we love most that destroy us. I want you to remember that I said that.
Okay, watch when she turns those words around on you. I'm gonna remember those words.
I know your friends are in the tribute center.
Yes.
Cut them off.
I figured you did.
He knew the whole time he was taunting me. No,
No, we don't know that. We don't know.
Did I lose them both tonight? Did I lose them both tonight?
She's been emotionally tortured in every movie so far. This girl she needs a win, a real win.
You're back.
Did they get them? Wait, how are they back? What? No, how? How are they back if he knew they were there? Oh, well, she's alive. She's just really hurt. Okay. And Peeta? Peeta and Gale? Oh, he lived. Okay.
Are you okay?
Every gun was back online and on us, and we flew right past them.
That's what I'm saying. How did they make it back?
He's in there. The gas we used on the guards knocked him out too, but it's wearing off now.
Unless they did something to the survivors that they wanted to get back to here. I'm very, very clueless on this. What the? That scared the crap out of me. Why? Tranquilize this. What did they? No. That was a jump scare I did not expect at all.
Don't try to talk. Peter's okay, I promise.
Oh, no.
I just had to get him off.
It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker jacker venom. You were stung your first games, remember? Strip down his identity, and then all of that suffering and fear is redirected.
Only Peeta, though? They didn't do that to Joanna and Annie.
Yesterday, I authorized a covert rescue mission inside the Capitol. I am pleased to announce that the victors have been liberated. With the Mockingjay and the victors beside us, we have sent a clear message to the Capitol. Let all of Panem come together. Not to battle, for the amusement of the capital.
We're still not questioning enough why they let them go like that. I don't think it was just for Peeta to attack her like that.
We can conquer this stronghold because we are one people. Today, we have freed the victors.
Do it.
Tomorrow, Panem!
You're gonna pop up at us. Don't do it. He already scared me one time. You got me. Let him get all that out of his system. I'm sure he'll have it together by the next movie. There could be, or maybe there may not be, but I feel like there's more reason to why they just let them leave. Why would they let them? They're doing these back and forths between the rebellion and the Capitol, and each one seems to be aware of how the other one is moving and what they're gonna do next. I don't know. I guess that the conclusion will be the only way for us to know. If there's another movie coming after the conclusion, I wonder if it's really concluding. And unless maybe the next movie is a prequel. Oh, there were no Hunger Games. There were no Hunger Games in this one. They just did well carrying it on the back and forth, like I said, with the districts versus the Capitol. The Capitol leans on some of these just districts for resources that they actually need. So it's just weird to think that they mistreat them so badly. That kind of makes it feel like the people did hold a little bit more power than they realized. Kind of trying to put things together, but it all come together in this last movie. I will see you guys with the next part soon. I hope you all enjoyed your time here today. If you did, please do all the great stuff for the algorithm and myself. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I will bring you something new as soon as I can. Until then, give someone a reason to smile, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.